right, hello everyone. My name is Bianca Brooks, and you are now watching Trading Photos. Today we have a very special guest. His name is Jojo Singa. Welcome to the show, Jojo.
It's an honor to be here. Trading photos, Bianca is a blessing.
Yes, and we're super excited to have you here.
Yes, I'm very privileged to be here.
Yes, so Jojo, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Jojo Singa, and I born and grew up in Brooklyn, New York, place called Flatbush, and grew up in Canarsie. Both of my parents are West Indian, Jamaican, and my mother, she been taking care of me all of my life, making sure she put us through school. And my father is he's a artist too, reggae artist too, veteran in the music business too. Yeah. So I've been singing in a lot of different shows and talent shows all my life. All my life. Music all my life.
That's good. So, do you think your father being an artist rubbed off on you and inspired you to then become an artist?
Yes. Because from when I was a little baby, he always used to bring me around a famous studio called Lighty Cross Studio, and did a performance like Park in Ditmas Park in Brooklyn with when I was a little kid, and I'd be around like great musicians like Lighty Cross and Mr. Easy. Yeah, lot of great musicians I seen in my lifetime.
That's beautiful. I'm glad that you got to witness that.
Mm.
And also, so you said your parents are West Indian. Have you been to Jamaica?
Yes, from I was a little baby to all the way to 2004, and then I visit back in 2018 in a vacation.
Nice. I'm
Yeah,
happy you got to go. I always see pictures. It's very beautiful.
of course. Jamaica is
Nice,
very
nice.
beautiful.
So tell me, so you get the inspiration because you said, you grew up and you learned from your father. Where else does your inspiration come from with music?
Oh, music. From a little child, I don't know where I get that gift from of me just singing and going different places, but I say when I get that inspiration was in fifth grade in public school, and my class teacher said, "Yo, you love to sing. You should sing for the graduation." And they let me sing Frank Sinatra's song, how the song is? Love by Frank Sinatra. So I sung that song in my graduation, and everybody went ballistic. And then I stopped when I reached the high school now. That was a different ball game. That's when the banging on the beats, and that's when reggae music was at its peak. That's when like 2002, yeah, 2002. That's when reggae music was starting to be very big. That's when I start to love music even more.
Well, I'm happy to hear, and I'm happy to hear that you are in an environment that was really pushing you and pushing your talent.
Mm.
So this is really nice. So since you enjoy making reggae music, do you have any artists that you would like to collaborate with? There are a lot of famous reggae artists.
Well, the ones that I would love to collaborate with, they passed away. Like Dennis Brown, he passed away, and who else? A lot of artists, even upcoming artists, I would love to work with and collaborate with, and see where we could create with. But of course, not every artist you're gonna collaborate with. It takes time to know a person and feel the vibe and see if it's the same vibe as what you want. So I would love to work with anybody.
So how do you, as an artist, feel about social media platforms and how they can be used to advance artists?
Yeah, very very positive. Is if it wasn't for social media, a lot of artists, it would have been a lot of artists suffering. So I thank you for Mark Zuckerberg for building Facebook and all these other platforms that could promote music to the world.
Okay, That's good. And how do you feel about the current state of music?
Um, it's always an evolution. It's always going to be a change, and as artists, we always gotta grow and change with the time. So I feel like it's going at a pace. It's new, and some might not like it, and some will like it, but it's going at a pace that a reveal of society today. So it's moving at a good pace that it need to go.
Okay, good. And also, now tell me, you write your songs and you
Mm-hmm.
also have a new single, Come Over Girl. Tell me about the song.
Well, Come Over Girl, I didn't write it. My producer, who name is Troy Wilkins. His name is Clarity. He's a very, very talented drummer, writer, musician. He makes a lot of good music, and he worked with Bounty Killer. He worked with a lot of artists, and he's very talented. His brother is Red Rat. His younger brother is Red Rat, and he's the one who told me to. I heard you're a talented singer. Won't you come to the Bronx? He the one who brought me to the Bronx. He made me perform with a group called Statement Band. A legend, great bass player called Derek Bonnet. He performed with Supercat and Ninja Man with the Clash for Jamaica Sting. Is a show, and it's a very privilege to meet great icon musicians in New York City. For for music, and Clarity helped me write the song and produce it. That's my brother. Big up yourself, Clarity.
I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah.
Nice. So tell me about the songs that you have written.
I written sweet reggae music.
Mhm.
Now sweet reggae music. Now I did wrote it around. Let's see. I did wrote it in 2000 and I say six. No, I say 15. I wrote the song, and then I rewrite it again in 2018. It was produced by Lydie Cross. Lydie Cross, who he's the one who made the piano structure and the bass and the drums. He's the one who made the structure, and he told me to rewrite sweet reggae music because the way how they formatted it was not the right way. So he taught me how to format a song, and then after we recorded in 2018, it released in 2019. And then after 2019, then there goes the pandemic happen. So, but sweet reggae music, it was I was inspired by Jack Cure. Jack Cure album was When I Find That Girl. That album was inspired for sweet reggae music. But fortunately, old school reggae artists did came up with that song, Tenor they came up with sweet reggae music. And then somebody told me later on that, yo, you rewrote that song, you rewrote over Tenor songs, sweet reggae music. And when I listened to it, I'm like, it sounds similar, but it's not like mine. I'm like, wow, you see how God work in mysterious way. He died long before I was born, and hear me singing sweet reggae music, and it sounds similar, the same, but the melody and everything is different. So I'm just blessed to those situations like that. It's just interesting.
Well, that is interesting.
Hmm.
So, for your new single, Come Over Girl, let's talk music videos.
Yes, the music video should be before the summertime. Before the summertime, we releasing it, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be my first music video.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, we definitely look forward to it. And, there's always that first music video excitement. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching the music video and
Hmm.
definitely supporting it.
Yes, thank you.
Nice. So, do you have any other ventures? I know people who do music sometimes, they want to do acting or dancing. Tell us more.
Uh, um, hmm. I would more say I would love to produce more other upcoming artists. I might do a little acting here and there if it calls for it, but I would more like to produce more other upcoming artists. That's my
That's
dream.
good. And I like that, that you're passionate about it. So I know that's something you would be good at.
Yeah,
That's very good.
yeah.
Wonderful. So do you plan to go on tour?
Well, um, I'm with a co-partner with LinkedIn Link LLC. Movement is a Mel Love. He used to be an A&R at Bad Boys Record, and he's trying to put up a promotional tour for me right now from May to all the way to June. So I supposed to be going to San Diego, um, Atlanta, Georgia, couple places. LA, I supposed to go a lot of places. Right now, there's a lot of shows, but it's not confirmed yet. But it's looking like it. It's looking like it.
Well, that's exciting. You're going to get to travel, go all the way to the West Coast. That's nice.
Yes, yes.
And, my hope for you also is that, you'll be able to perform your song, in
Hmm.
Jamaica as well.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. I can't wait to go back to Jamaica as we speak, because there's a lot of great musicians that I gotta work with out there as we speak. Like big up Paul Cross Daly, Wrong Move. He's from Firehouse. Great musician. He's a great piano guitarist. He's the one who helped build Sizzler and Luciano career.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
so
is
it's an honor
amazing.
and privilege for me to go work with those guys in Jamaica.
That is nice.
Yeah.
And are
Big up to
there,
my pops for that link. Yeah.
yeah. And are there any other artists that, or, maybe they're not artists, but people that you feel like have been supportive of you? Because, sometimes as artists, we feel like we're not getting that support, but then, there are those people who are being supportive. Do you have that support system?
Yes, I have a great support system. First, my mother,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Morgan, my boss lady. That's my mother first. Mr. Easy, Mr. Easy, Mr. Easy. He he been with me through thick and thin, always motivating me to do the right thing, even though sometimes I don't listen. But he always there for me thick and thin, always trying to help me with my music career. That's my boss right there. I want to give my respect to Danny Marshall. He also tried to teach me too about music skills, how to read music notes. I give him that respect to him. Big up to Pirano, Marlon Cook. Pirano, he used to work at Shocking Vibes. He's the one who from 2013 into I say 2017. He's the one who more developed the confidence in the recording studio, like telling me, no, record again, record again, record again. Yeah, he was one of those guys that really helped helped me too. In my early stages, like after high school, I gotta give respect to Rough Stuff Studio. That would be the owner would be Junior. When I was in high school and a family member had a little birthday party, his band was there and I did perform, and he started to bring me into the studio, start developing me how to perform on live stage show with a live band. And I give Junior so much respect. Love and respect you, my boss. Rough Stuff Studio. Yeah.
Wow. I'm really happy to hear that you have that support system.
Yes, yes.
Because, in addition to, a desire to be an artist, I feel like it's always important to have a support system. So I'm so happy that you have that.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm a very lucky person. Very lucky.
Wonderful. And
Mhm.
we're very lucky to have you here today. Now, please let the people know where they can find you on social media.
Well, you can find me on all social media. I am Jojo Singa with an A. I will spell it for you. IAMJOJOSINGA. And you can find me on every platform. It is an honor to be here, trading photos. Sweet reggae music playing all over the world. One love, one destiny. Oh, what a destiny. Yeah,
All
it's
right,
an
thank you
honor.
so much, Jojo. And
Hmm.
you know, we're sitting at the edge of our seats. We're waiting for that music video. So the next time you come for your second interview,
Hmm.
we're going to ask about it. We're going to talk about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. Thank you for having me, Bianca. Trading photos to the world. Big up.
Yes. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Trading Photos.